Just a quick video for you. If you're out there and you're the kind of person that records a lot of content on their iPhone 15 Pro. Now, as you know, 3-4 months ago when it came out, they started offering the option to video in ProRes. I've seen lots of YouTubers do it and I thought, well, I'd like to try it. But more importantly, I take thousands of photos on my phone. I had an X100V and I got slated in the comments for saying that it wasn't my favorite camera and I preferred the photos I took out of my iPhone 14 Pro than I did from the Fuji X100V, and it's always with me and I don't have to have this bulging thing in my pocket. So anyway, I switched to this, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, I think recently, and it's got 1 terabyte of storage. If you look at this, you'll see I'm using 714 gigabytes out of 1 terabyte. Photos are taking up 571 gigabytes of storage. So I thought I'd come up with a way to unbox something at the same time as show you how to make a little gadget that will make it a lot easier to record directly onto an SSD. What do you need? Always need a knife. You're gonna need scissors. You're gonna need a cable tie. Never any harm in having a cable tie. This is my favorite SSD. I've used a few, something like this. Now you don't actually need this Morphe, what do you call it? Snap and wireless charger. But the reason I've got one of these, it was a gift from a friend. But you can go on Amazon and buy one of these MagSafe attachments. So what you do with this is unbox it. This is the most undignified unboxing experience ever. What do you get in here? You get a measuring tool. You get this. This is what you need. You need one of these. This is basically a MagSafe magnet. And you'll see that when I show you on my phone. It should click on like that. So this is what's gonna go on our Samsung Drive. Oh, no, I don't need a knife, but you know what? I'm gonna carve this up anyway. One other thing you need is a Thunderbolt cable. It needs to be a fast one. This is a Thunderbolt 3, I think, not 4, but it's a really short one, and I'll show you why in a second. Let's get this undone and see what you get in the box. I've done this a few times, but never on camera. I'm never gonna stick this on eBay, so don't need to keep the packaging. You probably want this side to be facing out so that you can get a Sharpie and write what's on here. We'll put stickers on it with whatever information you need on the drive. So this would go in here like that. This would go in here into your phone. So you want to measure up where that's going to go. So let's say we want it about there so that the cable isn't under too much strain. We know that that's roughly where we want it to be. So the first thing I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put the cable tie around this. So now you've got your idea of where that's going to go. You just need to stick this on here. Right, so we're going to put some super glue, and yes, I've got plenty of this stuff. Be careful with this, boys and girls. This can really mess your life up. So we're just going to make sure we've got it the right way around. That side is going to stick onto here. So let's put just a couple of drops on here. Stick onto the back of this drive about there. That's now pretty secure and it's on there. So now when I go to film and I go ProRes, it says USB-C and it gives me a max time of 172 minutes if I wanted to film in that beautifully flat style. However, if I take this out, it says max time 32 minutes. That's 300 gigabytes that I've got left on my phone. So this is why I think if you are going to do any kind of serious filming on your device, you should really consider a setup like this. So that's my genius tip for putting a MagSafe compatible hard drive on your phone. There are better solutions out there. This is just the cheapest way of doing it, I believe, and I quite like this. See you in the next one.